One of my favorite sports stories was I was covering, I think, the 1983 All-Star Game in Chicago at Comiskey Park. Writers were able to get on the field before the media time. This was hours before the game.
And that was a pretty significant All-Star game. That was the 50th anniversary?
50th anniversary of the All-Star. I'm standing there, and I've done some interviews already with some of the players. I'm standing there, and I look across in the American League dugout, and there's this old guy pretty much by himself. And he's got a kind of an old baggy uniform of yesteryear, Washington old W on his cap. And I go over there and I thought, well, I wonder who this guy is. So I walked over and introduced myself, told him who I was. Hi, I'm Joe Cronin.
Wow.
No one was talking with him. So I sit down and talk with Joe, and I'm talking with him for 25 minutes or something. And he's telling me stories of the very first All-Star game that he played with Ruth and Gehrig in 1933, reminiscing about that. And of course, if you remember, he was the American League president for years.
Absolutely.
Just being in the presence of Joe Cronin was amazing. I don't think anyone else had a story on him.
We're talking like that's 7 degrees of separation, but not 7 degrees,
no.
Like 2 degrees or 1 or none.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite stories.